is July 29, 2021. This one I got a call from my new customer. He needs his boiler serviced. And he also has an outside faucet that it needs changed. So I'm going over there now, and I guess the guy he was using before retired, whoever it was, I don't know. So I asked him about the oil tank. He said supposedly it's in, from what he knows, it's in decent shape. So that's the first thing I look at.
Turn left on South Main Street.
If it's nasty, we might have to just bail on him. I'm not sure. Some of these guys, they got tanks 150 years old and they want you to work on the system. Tank's about ready to let loose and they want you to get involved over there. It's like, I don't think so, guy. They gotta have a good oil tank. Gotta be careful, you know. I don't want to get in trouble here. Falls under the homeowner's insurance, this oil tank stuff. So I looked into buying oil tank oil spill coverage, and it's like crazy money per year, $80,000 or something a year. It's like, are you kidding me? Falls under the homeowners. That's why it's hard to. It's so expensive. The tank don't look too bad from the top here. See if the burner runs. Where are we on here? At least we know that runs. That's good. It's a good sign. See if we see any oil on the floor. Tank looks okay. Tank looks okay. We'll put a new filter in. We'll get my kit and change the nozzle and the filter. 15. Oh, that's a while. Oh, this ain't all full of soot, so that's good. For that or something, get that door closed. Kind of odd to have the shit just open like that, you know? There it goes, that's better. That's the way I like to do it. Put a shut off and then a firematic. That's what I like to do. Been a long, it's first time here, so we'll change it. A little early to be doing cleanings, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, she's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, she's crusty. Needs to be changed for sure. Wow. That's pretty bad. When it's bad like that, I like to take take my brush and rinse all that junk out of there. If it's really bad like that, get the brush and give it a scrape and scrape some of that old, it's almost like water. Scrape some of that muck out of there. Almost looks like it had water in it one time. This is what they call an F1 or a general filter. It's pretty bad. I don't know what kind of flow we're going to have through the pump. Might have to change the pump filter too. We'll see when we get over there what kind of condition the flow's in. We're going to leave air in this so I could pull it through the filter or pull it through the pump. A little nasty. Let's see what the nozzle looks like. We'll see what the nozzle looks like in this thing. This is a new customer of mine. I guess the oh, look at all the shit in there. This is an AF. It's got a big fan in it. The new one's an AFG. This is an AF. It's got a big blade in it. You can tell it doesn't have the plastic shroud inside. Well, don't look too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Job could be at my house. Check the retention head, see if it's still untapped. There it is. Put a new nozzle in there. And see what the end looks like when I take it out, if it's full of muck. The end's black. Filter might have to be changed on the pump. Not too bad. I'm gonna go with a little 70. It's a 75. 7570 is what it's got in there. 7580 would be fine. Good enough for this neighborhood. Next thing we're going to have to do is get a good oil flow. We'll have to check our oil flow, see what we're getting for oil flow. Humid in here. It's a little clammy. Don't forget I left the air in the container, right? So we're gonna have to bleed it a good one. We'll turn it on. I got the FF here jumped out, so it will continue to run. I got the FF jumped out there, so I'm going to turn this up here. I'll turn this on. It won't start until I release the FF there. That's just going to trick it. This has got a little delay on this thing. There it goes. Yeah, we just got to get the air out of it, right? Because there was air left in there. So we get the air out. There it goes. With a nice stream. Get all the air bubbles out. Good to go. Fire. Must have a bad nozzle there. She didn't fire up. Must have a bad nozzle. It's kind of odd. Plus the electrodes are off a little bit. Should have fired. Maybe reset the electrodes a little bit and we'll see if it fires. Try that out, see what happens. fire, we'll change the nozzle. Low fire, we'll change the nozzle. We'll try it again. A little delay on that control. Just had to reset the electrodes a little bit. Yeah, but does seem open quite a bit there. I might have to adjust that a little. We'll see what we're getting for draft here. Again, a good draft over the fire. Good draft over the fire. What we want. Looks like a newer power venter. I don't know what the flip this thing is. Some kind of zone valve. That's a weird looking unit right there, man. I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, new filter at tank. Good nozzle. New nozzle at burner. Cleaned. Retention head. Good oil flow. Good draft. I did clean the top of the burner. It's still running good. I put a tag here on the tank, and I put one also so when they come in they could see my information if they gotta get a hold of me. This thing is all screwed up. I gotta cut it out. How you doing, Mama? I don't know if you can see, but I did change that outside faucet. It was hard to get in there. I had to flip this shelf up and cut it with the grinder and get up in there, but I got the new one in. There's water to it, so it should be. Just couldn't film. It was really just too tight up there. Couldn't really see.